Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth, thank you for joining me. So, random Friday night reading. We're going to do a Pisces lunar eclipse reading, which we have the Pisces lunar eclipse Sunday. It's a full moon eclipse. So, earlier, I was just doing a personal reading, and I was channeling the song Redemption Song by Bob Marley. Go read the lyrics. Go read the lyrics, come back, do whatever you want. But he says, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. And I thought that's very Pisces eclipse right now because Saturn just retrograded back into Pisces. It's at the 29th degree, I believe. So, Saturn is slavery, bondage, boundaries, delays, and all that stuff. But Pisces is expansion. It's ruled by Jupiter. It's expanding the mind. So I was getting a very like hanged man type of energy. So it's time to free ourselves from some sort of mental slavery. So where are you constricting yourself mentally is what you want to ask yourself. All right, Spirit, what message is trying to come through for the collective about this Pisces eclipse? I've had a long day. I just did a reading. I had 2 houses that I cleaned today. That's why I look like this. Looking like kind of a mess. Sorry. My eyebrow was like smeared all over my forehead earlier. Anyhow, I haven't even showered yet. But this feels like it needs to come through. So what's going on here, Spirit? What is in the energy for the collective? What changes are coming? What is being revealed to us during this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces? And have you seen the moon? This is the blood red moon, which actually blood was on the bottom when I picked this deck up. Blood and glass. So there could be some sort of mirroring going on. A new perspective of yourself. Seeing yourself differently. Venus. Number 4, Venus is in Leo right now. Okay. That's 2 cards. Yeah, so, there's like some sort of peace being brought in. Peacemaking. They're showing me like Native Americans, like a peace pipe. Quicksilver, that's Mercury. 24. So we have 4 and 24. Yeah, so Quicksilver is, how am I trying to say this? Mutable. It's like a mutable energy, like it can go anywhere. Like, so Mercury is the messenger between the gods and the humans. So Mercury, it travels a lot. He travels to the heavens, he travels back to Earth. Mercury is in Virgo right now. Dissolution. Something's being dissolved. Or resolved even. There's some sort of resolution. A peaceful message. Glass. 30 at the bottom. Okay, a peaceful message. Let's get... Maybe this is a peaceful message from Spirit even. A message of love. I'm hearing that Tool song, Rosetta Stone. A message of faith for those who need to hear it. I think that's what he says. Okay, so you could be the messenger. You could be the messenger. Okay, great. I know I'm repeating things. It's been a long day. Give me a break. Probably gonna yawn too. What else, Spirit? I'm seeing the shapeshifter card. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm really seeing the shapeshifter card. Okay, something's changing. This is mutable. Mutable. Something's being dissolved. Something's not solid anymore. It's not set in stone. It's changing. The mountain. A mountain's crumbling. 33. Wait a minute. Okay. 30. 33. Okay, sorry. You guys know me in numbers. Okay, the mountain. Mountain always gives me Virgo energy. Virgo is a mutable sign, but I feel like of mutable signs, Virgo is the least mutable. It's more likely to be fixed in its ways because it can be discriminative. So you could be changing your mind on something related to discrimination. Your mind could be expanding, and it can be like, not like you're a bad person or anything, but just something that you've judged. You may realize, like, you may be getting like this deeper understanding of something. Could have something to do with women, with Venus being here. Thanatos is at the bottom. Pretty sure Thanatos is death, but I always forget. One sec. 73. Let's look at Thanatos real quick. 73. Maybe it's Thanatos. I don't know. Death. It is death. Okay, transformation is taking place because we're letting go of something. We're allowing this mountain to crumble. And by doing that, see how this man is in the center of the mountain? By allowing it to crumble outside of you, you're able to reach a new kind of wisdom here. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as a transformation. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos, cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche, very Pisces, psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, makes us relinquish control in every form. Let go of control. This is not a time to try to control anything. We're learning to go with the flow it's like anything can happen right now. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually. With more compassion and wisdom to share, this capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. So I'm getting like High Priestess vibes. And when I was doing that personal reading earlier, I was getting something about Persephone. And so this is like, yeah, goddess energy, Venus, a goddess transformation. I'm getting like Persephone, Inanna, like a descension into the underworld, and then an ascension and an evolved new version of yourself. So it could just be the divine feminine that's going through some sort of initiation, transformation process right now. She's ascending. Okay. I'm all jazzed up tonight. I don't know why. I've had less coffee than normal today. Maybe that's why. All right, we'll use the Hermetic Tarot. What else is coming through, Spirit? I can't believe that shapeshifter. I can, because things like this happen to me not unfrequently, but it still shocks me every time. The Blasted Tower. Lord of the host of the mighty. Ooh, okay. So people in power are falling. That's very eclipse because eclipses are connected in ancient astrology to power, people in powerful positions changing, mutable, changing places. Maybe a woman is coming into power or something like that, or it's just that the feminine energy is taking over, rising here. But yeah, Lord of the hosts of the mighty, there could be like a powerful person who falls here. This is destruction energy. Death and destruction. It's like somebody thought their mountain couldn't be moved. I feel like I'm talking all over the place. The magician. A manipulator. The magus of power. A very powerful person is falling. What is going on here? Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. So maybe something big's being revealed. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of the Thrones of Earth. That's like Demeter energy too, Persephone's mother. So maybe Demeter is getting angry. The moon. Yeah. The moon, the magician, the tower. We got a lot going on here. King of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe this has something to do with money, stability, security. There's some sort of change here. Maybe there is a change to a financial system. This feels more like, yeah, this feels more like the way things have been structures. The structures are falling. Structures, like social structures, are falling apart. They're breaking down. They can't withstand anymore. It's like this tower, generally we see the tower as a tower that was built on a faulty foundation. It didn't stay standing because the foundation was weak, but I feel like this tower is very old and now it's falling apart. This was the tower built by the masculine energy, which we are working on healing. You guys, I mean, the Empress. Seriously, you can't even make it up. That's the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is rising. There's something going on with the Divine Feminine. 10 of Pentacles. Abundance. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be like, I don't know what happens. Venus and Virgo. This could be when Venus goes into Virgo. A couple weeks. I don't know exactly when. But this is like shared abundance, or we'll be seeing money differently, or we'll be treating money differently, using it differently, or just more people will have money. Like there's like more of a flow in abundance here. Balance. Yeah, balance, harmony, Venus. That's Venus energy. Taurus is Venus energy. Daughter of the mighty ones. Yeah, there's a lot of balance here. All right, what is happening? Let's do this Gregory Scott, I think that's his name, tarot. Can't remember. Is that his name? Okay. How about this Empress spirit? Actually, I want to see this Blasted Tower and the Magician first. Seven of Cups. Secrets are being revealed. Yeah, the whole smoke and mirrors thing falling apart. This is like in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy just like pulls the curtain open and the guy is just back there pretending to be the wizard. You know, like it's just all a facade. The Star. Aquarius energy. So we've got Pluto and Aquarius energy here. We've got Mars. Mars is in Libra right now in fall. Yeah, Mars is trying to prevent this balance. this harmony that's coming in, this healing. Or somebody is trying to, sorry, my screen goes to sleep at 15 minutes. 7 of Pentacles. 7, 17, 7. Maybe we're seeing 1s and 7s. I did see 717 last night, actually. This is like a divine beginning, divinely inspired new beginning. Yeah, this is finances, security. Maybe some sort of healing in the collective around root chakra, sacral chakra, financial wounds. Show me this moon, please. The moon is what is hidden, the Magician. Okay, there's a person or a group, maybe, an energy, someone who's tried to suppress something, hide something. I feel like there is some sort of secret coming out. I have not paid attention to the news at all lately. Like, yeah, 6 of Cups. I got a new phone, and then I was getting like flooded with news notifications before, and then I got a new phone and they're not on there, and I'm actually okay with it because I just need a break anyhow. I get way too obsessed sometimes. The moon, the Magician, the 6 of Cups. Something that's been going on for a long time, or something that's been a certain way for a long time, it's changing. It's almost like there's a person who's been saying, I've been doing this for your good. Like, I've been doing this for your best and highest good. I've been doing this to take care of you. I've been doing all of this for you. But they're not. It's a lie. They're doing it for themselves. Interesting, because this morning's reading was a liar is being exposed. I remember nothing about that reading. I did it like a week ago because I was going to move. So, yes, this could be connected. 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like something can't be hidden anymore. Something can't be suppressed anymore. Something can't be stopped. It's almost like love and happiness. I'm hearing that Al Green song, Love and Happiness. It's like love and happiness can't be stopped. Yeah, this is like the that divine feminine energy. We're helping, like we're all raising that. We're all working together to raise it. Maybe not all of us, but... yeah, King of Cups, love. Love is flowing. There's more love on the planet than ever before. Queen of Pentacles again. Abundant in love. There's a lot of love free flowing. It's like people are being woken up or called to action. This Star, for some reason, is making me think of Judgment. So this has something to do with Pluto and Aquarius. But it's like people are being called to action. That is my favorite star card, I think. That and the Light Seers deck. Anyhow. Okay, so show us this Empress. Yeah, Taurus energy. So the Taurus full moon will be in a couple of months. Yeah. 4 of Swords, healing, rest. Yeah, this is like coming back to life. She's Thanatos. The divine feminine is rising from the dead. Okay. The Knight of Cups, she comes in love. Pisces, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. It's almost like I'm seeing like this high priestess walking the earth, but she's big, like bigger than humans. This sounds weird, I'm sure, but it's making me think of in the Chronicles of Narnia and the Magician's Nephew. There, if you've read it, if you haven't, you should read the whole series. It's awesome. But the witch follows them from one world to another, and that's how the witch gets into Narnia. They accidentally brought her into Narnia, but she's like large. She's larger than humans. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, it's like a... anyway, I'm getting that song Season of the Witch. Okay, Ooh, it's the season of the witch. Right, this is interesting. Two of Wands. Okay, intuition heightened. Intuition is a feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine within us. Okay, so like, don't get upset. Men have intuition too. It comes from their feminine side. If their masculine suppresses their feminine, or if a woman's masculine suppresses their feminine, your intuition isn't working very well. She's crying. She's holding this crystal ball and she's crying. She's asking the crystal, which way do I go? Okay, she's allowing her intuition to show her the way. Yellow solar plexus energy. Yeah, this is being guided by spirit. There's like this feminine energy that's being guided by spirit. Yeah, I keep seeing this woman like walking the earth. She kind of reminds me of Lady Liberty, like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, like that's Venus energy, like peace and justice and balance and harmony. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this is building something new. Choosing a new direction, building something new. Temperance, balance, healing. Again, alignment. There's an alignment taking place. What's being built? Seven of Swords. What is being built? Five of Cups. It's not what's being built, it's what's being unbuilt. Okay, I'm hearing something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. This is the opposite of a wedding. It's like an anti-wedding. Five of Cups, Five of Wands. And the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, this is a pissed off, well, she was pissed off. Can you see the three people in the background? She got rid of these people, and now she is tending to her garden and the things that she's nurturing here. She's nurturing, she's growing something. It's like the feminine has had enough and is ready to fight. It's a very like Lilith energy is kind of what I'm getting. But maybe not so scary. What else do we... Let's get a Moonology card for sure. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. So the next full moon in Aries, that's a cardinal moon. A win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot going on in the next month. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Month, 2 months. Show me more about what's going on in the next couple of months, please, Spirit. Show me more about this. I feel like we don't have all the information yet. This was going to be a quick reading. It's been 23 minutes. Give me 3 cards, please. Five of Cups. 9 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot falling apart. This is not a time, didn't I say this before? This is not a time to hold on to things. This is a time to go with the flow. Okay, so don't resist. I'm hearing don't resist, persist. Okay, so don't stop being in a high vibration. Don't drop your vibration down. What's this wheel? Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. The Hermit, Virgo energy on both of those. Long time coming, long awaited joy, happiness, love, long awaited love. That's what's coming. Love is turning the wheel. Yeah, there's some sort of healing taking place right now. Chiron is in Aries. Chiron's the wounded healer. Aries is war. Queen of Pentacles, again, third time. The Star. Okay, this is the feminine finally being in a place of security. Finally feeling secure. Because she's her own hero. Alright, let's get one of these angel cards. Okay, so the feminine is choosing to fight her own battles, bring herself justice, take matters into her own hand, shapeshifter. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this feminine energy is morphing into, it's like this female warrior energy. What is it? Take action. That's what's happening. The feminine is taking action. 1011. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Okay, so there could be like activism taking place. Okay, I don't know why some of these are reversed. 7777, perseverance. That's the last card on this other card, perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within. That's this card, the wisdom within. And then you'll know what the right next step is. All right, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if any of that made sense, and have a great weekend and Pisces eclipse.